What's up, everybody? My name is Brascus, and welcome back to Pathologic Classic HD. It's been a while for me. I've been on vacation for the last week, and I pre-recorded, I think, 4 episodes, so it's been almost 2 weeks. But I do remember where we are. We're about to go and question Laura, who, as we've discovered, is the one who sabotaged the waterworks. I have also noticed something that might be of interest to you guys. If you're curious, there is actually now a Steam page for the remake, remaster, whatever you want to call it, new version of Pathologic. Looks like they had a Kickstarter, it was successful, and the updates look pretty cool. It sounds like they've actually retooled some of it, because they were talking about redoing a lot of the dialogue and the options, although that could just be them reworking it or even using their timetable from their original development of this game. But either way, they've gone through a lot. The updated look is very impressive. It looks really good. Not nearly as dated as this does. Not that that makes it bad, just that it's different. So we are on, let's see, almost halfway through day 4. So we still have approximately 7.5 days left to go till the end of the game, provided we can survive that long. But we will do everything we can to make it. So let's go talk to Laura and find out why she did this.
My lips are too dry.
Why'd you break it?
My heart is uneven. I am sick at heart.
I'm so glad nothing bad happened to you yesterday. Laura, I'm afraid we're about to have a rather difficult talk. Did you know that the water supply has been damaged deliberately? Heavens no, who would ever consider that? That's what I want you to tell me. With whom did you talk about the water before the supply was cut? I'm not entirely sure. There were many people. I talked to everyone who was helping with the House of the Living. I must have asked someone to deliver water, of course. How about the stinking clots? Did you tell anyone about them? The clots? No, I didn't, but just so that you know, there was this odd clingy lady in Earth terrorizing everyone with questions about bloody clots in the water. Perhaps she may know something. How about you give it another round of thought? Malicious gossip has it that the people that have destroyed the town's water supply did so at your instigation. Or, oh no, let's see. We're gonna go with this one. I know. Her name is Aspity. It was she who claimed that you were the person to inspire some simple-hearted fool to destroy the water line. Let me see. Perhaps... Right, I talked about the water with Daddy Yaklak. He used to be a taskmaster in the termitary. Then he bought himself out and became a patrolman. I did indeed tell him that he should boil water before using it, that it's risky to drink natural water just like that. But I didn't mean any harm. Well, that's a no-brainer. A newborn baby knows that. No one could have gone rampant destroying the town's water supply chain because of this straightforward information. He also asked me whether one should boil the rags and bedsheets that the infected were dying on. I remember it weirded me out a bit. Why would he ask me about bedsheets? He's a patrolman, not a laundry person. What did you tell him? Of course I told him he should do that. He's from the kin, you see. He had to be explained the benefits of boiling water, so I did my best to describe to him how that is useful and essential to hygiene. Makes sense. You did nothing wrong. Okay, so if she's to be believed, it was an accident. Alright, I gotta go talk to old Gimsky next, because he needs to know that this is going on. Ugh, and I'm gonna have to take a nap in the middle of the day here soon, too, because I'm... tempted to do it now, but my exhaustion level is starting to build. So we're going to go talk to old Gimsky when I get back from old Gimsky's, which is... Am I going the right way here? From Laura's house. There I am. Yeah, this should be fine. If I just head that way and then hang a left or a right up there, we can head down south to old Gimsky. Man, everything goes wrong that can go wrong, and nobody's willing to take any kind of responsibility for it. And the whole time I'm playing this, I am realizing that if you want the whole story to this game, you'd better be prepared to play through it multiple times. Because there are definitely aspects to this society that I'm not getting with The Bachelor. Being an outsider is a big detriment to them helping you out and really informing you and keeping you appraised of every situation. Okay, so there's the theater. Don't need to worry about that for another, I don't know, 12 hours almost. Alright. Okay, so we'll go down this way. And there it is. Yeah, we'll probably take a nap in Vlad's house after we're done talking with him. Oh, unless he meant the younger Olgimsky. I just said Olgimsky, it didn't say which one. I think it's this guy, though. Because he's the one who needs to be setting up these facilities.
It's hard.
My compliments, dear doctor. Are you aware that the trouble your people went through proved to be absolutely in vain? How so? The residential property has no water access. You'll have to redirect your attention towards public buildings. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. There are several special buildings in the town. The town hall, the warehouses, the theater, the cathedral. But my people are confused. They aren't ready to shoulder this responsibility. What are they afraid of? They are unsure as to whether these buildings will do. The sanitary conditions there are non-existent, and it's unclear how to prepare them. Doctor, they need your instructions. Just in case, I've ordered these places to be off limits for the general public, and sent inspectors in. But I suspect they'll be rather useless. How can I help them? Please do examine the cathedral and the theater. Issue the appropriate orders. Bring me the keys, then I'll be ready to confirm your findings and begin working on those places. Wait here, I'll be back with the keys. Although, before I do that, I'm going to take a nap in your bed. Because, boy, do I need it. Alright, we're going to keep it short, though, because I don't want to be out here for too long. So we're going to go 3 hours, which should make it 3 in the afternoon. It should almost completely deplete my exhaustion. My hunger builds a little bit. But it should also leave us with another 9 hours to complete the day. And that's the critical part for me. I didn't get any letters, did I? Oh, yes, I did. Let's see. So, we've got those two. So, here's Sabarov's invitation. Bachelor, a detachment of our volunteers were ambushed and massacred by a band of armed marauders. If you have any information at all with regard to the so-called barbers, I request that you pass it to me without further delay. It is imperative that we put an end to this criminal syndicate as soon as it is possible. I would also like to inform you that in order to fight the criminal spree of robbers and looters, I had no other choice but to withdraw significant numbers of patrolmen whose previous orders were to cordon off the infected districts. Oh, great, which means we're going to have more infected wandering the streets. Vlad the Younger's invitation. The Olgimsky family continues to spare no effort assisting with the epidemic situation. As you can probably remember, we've been put in charge of providing the equipment and medical supplies that can be of use under current circumstances. I have personally endeavored to requisition the latter, specifically antibiotics and immunity boosters. Eva, Yulia, Lara, and Anna assisted me with acquiring remedies and sorting them into categories. If I'm not mistaken, you have already made these ladies' acquaintance. I've been told of your order to run medical supply tests. Slightly puzzled, though, I still assigned the aforementioned ladies to find volunteer test subjects. Kindest regards, Vlad the Younger. Great. And looking at this, larger buildings draw their water from natural springs. The theater and the cathedral should investigate the sanitary viability of these buildings, as they may be my only available choice. If they meet the most basic requirements, then I am empowered to use them for medical purposes. Well, then let's start by checking out the theater, because it's right there. And, wait. Theater and the cathedral. The cathedral's way over here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, that's not that far away. Town theater's just right there, so we'll just follow this road straight to the theater, and then, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. We can follow this road straight to the theater, check out the theater, and then head right off to the cathedral. Oh, man. And again, the trend of everything that could go wrong is still very well underway, because at this point now, what are you doing out here? Well, the barbers have now attacked, which means that there are fewer guards in the patrolling areas, and that's just going to mean more infected on the streets, which means there will be more infected places in turn, and this whole place is going to hell. What can I do for you? The theater is closed by Supreme Command. The season's over. The troops disbanded. Follow the news on the poster columns. Who ordered the theater closed? Vlad Olgimsky, better known as Vlad the Voluminous. Olgimsky. I've actually come to relay his orders to you. From now on, all you theater folk are placed under my command. You will do whatever I tell you to. Ooh, thrilling. We theater folk thought it was, well, the other way around. That it was you who had recently been placed under our command and would do whatever we... Well, it's not really done through talking. Don't try your luck, B-Kid. Unfortunately, our most esteemed and graceful Sir Stage Assistant has gone home with the keys. May it be known to you that he lives in the Chine district. As soon as it became known that a calamity is unfolding in the Chine, a tragedian went there, but we haven't heard from him since. If I find out you lied to me, I'll have you hanged. I really will, because that's really bad. That, I'm pretty sure, is right in the center of one of the infected areas. So, we're going to go and check out the cathedral first, and hope that the cathedral is not in such dire straits. Man, nothing ever goes smoothly in this game. Nothing. Oh, what's that? You need a place to heal people? Too bad there's no water. Well, we do have this other place with water, but the guy with the keys is in an infected zone. Sent somebody to help him, but we haven't seen him since. Oh, right, I need to be checking with these kids, too. One of them, I need a schmouter if they've got them, but that seems unlikely. You have shells. I don't need shells. I'm not even sure I've actually got enough stuff to buy the schmouter from these kids. I need more pins, I think. Needles, mostly. What you got? Anything useful? No. That is a lockpick and Meridorm. Oh, I really, 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 really wish one of you had a schmouter so that I could hopefully cure, what's his bucket back, Victor. But I'm not thinking that's real likely right about now. Which is a bummer. But, oh well. Too bad, so sad, gotta keep going. Okay, march my way over here and across the bridge, unless you've got something I want. Do you have something I want? Please? That's alpha tablets and Meridorm. Nope. Bye then. Yep, alphas are the yellow, betas are the blue, I think. Pretty sure. I know I've got a couple of each on me. Which I might need if I'm going into an infected area. This. Well, there's a razor, which I can use. But those are mostly used for trading with the boys. And it's the really little, like, yellow-haired girls, I think, that have most of the schmouter stuff. But I gotta check with all of them anyway. You've got... Oh, those are the beta ones. No, that's monomycinum. Antibiotic kills microbes. Doesn't kill harmful microorganisms. Reduce the rate of infection to 1/3. Don't I have that? Yeah, I've got one of those already, and they're expensive, so I'm going to try and hold off on getting more until I need them. Which, again, might be sooner rather than later. Alright, gotta march our way down to the cathedral over here. I am pretty excited about that new version, too. They have a website up. I don't remember what the exact name for it is, but if you just search for Pathologic game through Google, you could probably find it. One interesting screenshot showed the inventory system with a more actual space-oriented system. Denkovsky, would you be so kind as to tell me what's going on? Ah, crap. Why is the cathedral closed? Ogemski's men locked it up. Lately, those armed servants of his have been acting like they own the place. He had ordered them to straight out kill anyone who tries to leave the termitary, and, well, that order did nothing to improve their moral stance. Who has the keys? My cousins have the keys. They both went to the hindquarters on some business with Andrei Stamatin. God, crap. Very well, find your cousins. They are also... aren't they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Andrei Stamatin... right? Yeah, because this area right here is an infected zone. So, of course, both people with the keys are smack dab in the middle of the infected areas. Oh, this is not good. Wish I had more visors. I don't suppose you've got any, do you? Nope, you've got more of the mycinium stuff, or whatever it's called. Monomycinum. And the rifle ammo. I don't have a rifle, or I would. Believe me, I wish I had a rifle. Don't I have a... no, I've got a revolver, but I don't have a rifle. If I need to use the revolver, I'll do it, but... I don't want to... I don't like the infected parts of the city. They're creepy. But we're going there anyway. Alright, give me the water bottle. Alright, so looking at the map, we're gonna head to the... Yeah, there's one right over here. We'll go to the bridge up north, head across, and then to the ruins, where we can hopefully find the keys. Ugh. Okay, here goes. So much creepy going on. I don't know how immediately we're gonna hit the infected area. I don't remember exactly where it starts, but it's close. Alright, let's head this way till we hit the stairs and then take a right. How much money do I have? Sorry. I keep getting sidetracked. 1553. Do I still have food? Rations? Yes, I do. Okay. I've still got a couple more things of food, so if I need to eat, I can. And I might need to at some point. Just not immediately. Alright. Let's see. Am I going the right way? Well, kind of. I know Laura was close to the infected area. Unless I'm getting my... Yeah, see, there it is. That's infected right there, and there's the other point of infection. Okay, so at least it's relatively close. We're going to save real fast. I don't mind overwriting that one. Nothing really terrible's happened so far. It's a stationary cloud, looks like. We're going to go right around it. Okay, now I gotta get into that series of ruins. There's the tragedian. They were talking about him. Hi there. Bachelor Denkovsky. You will not find the person you're looking for behind this mask. I'm merely a humble comedian, like you. You are exactly who I'm looking for. Then please be so kind as to tell me what I can do for you. I've been told that Immortel gave you the keys to the theater. But he didn't order the theater closed. That came from above. They told us to keep people from gathering in one place, by any means. Truth is, in times such as this, the theater is the one place where people flock to in droves. Stop trying to be smart, give me the key. Could I perhaps beg a small favor of this omnipotent bachelor? Please help me out of this place. I've already heard the Shubnock whispering in my ear. Follow me and stay in sight. That is super creepy. What the hell did he just do to me? Oh my god. Oh great, there's a rat. And apparently, I wish to thank you. What do you offer? The keys that I gave you, most excellent bachelor, will become municipal property. Hand it over to the person overseeing the hospital or whatever facility you're going to turn theater into. Hospital, yes. Mental ward just as it used to be, or a morgue. Well, the hospital and the morgue... Ugh, good lord, I don't even know. Hospital, yes. You do have a sense of humor after all. Although the theater has always been a hospital in a way, we just used to mend souls rather than bodies there. I'm listening, so keep talking. The keys will be handed over to the overseers, and... you will be unable to visit the place at your own discretion. Somehow I feel it's going to become off limits soon. For everyone except myself. Ah, this freaking rat, man. Did he just infect me? I think he did. If he did, it's barely noticeable. I can't really tell. I guess we'll find out as the game progresses. If I have to, I'll take that mycelium whatever stuff. I know my immunity's dropped. But I think the infection rate should still be okay. If I have to, I'll check the replay, but I think I'm okay for now. Oh, I hope. Alright. No and no. We'll have to look for water barrels as we head to the other place for the keys, which is also in the infected areas. Oh, this is a miserable way to do this. Okay. I hate all of you people who are impeding my progress. It's astounding to me. I mean, it's kind of fascinating the way they've sculpted this whole society and all their beliefs around... well, I mean, just how they've sculpted everything. I mean, really. It's kind of a oh, wait, you have revolver. No, I'm good. Sorry. I'm kind of on a one-track, or not one-track mind. It's divided attention. I see something I want, and I'm kind of distracted by it. Wow, I had a lot of bottles. But, I mean, that's another reason, too, to play through multiple times. For example, the wells thing. In my head, I hear that they don't allow well digging in the town, and I'm just like, why? For what possible reason would you want to limit the source of pure water to a town? For exactly situations like this, you know, some other water source becomes unavailable, well, you still got the groundwater, so you should be fine. But if you play from the, not the Bachelor, the Haruspex's point of view, it's supposed to explain that. To tell you why they don't allow well digging. So maybe there is a reason, and as long as you're playing The Bachelor, you actually have an outsider's point of view. That's the other thing. They sort of force you to view it from whichever standpoint the character does. The Bachelor is constantly given these vague reasons and obnoxious things that get in his way, but that probably make a lot more sense to the Haruspecs. Meridorm and Monomycinium. Okay, let's save it again. Well, I'm going to create a new save, just in case I did get infected. Okay, here we go. I need to go where exactly? Okay, that guy's an infected person. Basically, just straight across and into that area over there. And watch for rats, because they suck. Speaking of which... Oh, crap. Okay, I got the rat. And I don't think he got me, which is good. Okay, just keep an eye out for the clouds. I don't see any yet, but I do see an infected person over there, and now they're pacing towards me. Of course they are. Oh boy, and more infected people. All around this freaking place. Is that a way in? It is a way in. Good. There's a cloud over that way. What the hell is that noise? I don't like it. Alright. Keeper of the Gate hangs somewhere in the back streets of this district. So he's supposed to be around here somewhere. But who the hell knows where? Unless he's dead on the ground somewhere. Which is also entirely possible. Ugh. This place is creepy. I don't like it. Okay, watch out for that. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm gonna run. Okay, good. The guard got him. Come on, back alleys of this district. Somewhere around here is supposed to be the guy I need, but I don't know where he is. I don't see any bodies. Avoid that. Like the plague, no pun intended. I guess it's not really a pun, but... It's just a bum, but he scared the crap out of me nonetheless. God, who's the person I'm looking for? It said it was her cousin. Can I talk to you randomly? See if you're the guy I want? No. Okay. Not you. Haven't been infected yet. Saw and dealt with one rat. Can you direct me to the person I want? Grant emergency powers, yes sir. Okay, you know what? Whatever. It's fine. Protected, yes sir. Distributed pills among us. Told us was your orders. Cardiovascular disease, in which case, yeah, okay. So that's not what I want either. Man, where is this person? They gotta be inside there. It has to be. Let's go check with you real quick. Maybe I'll get lucky. No. Everything will be fine. Goodbye. Although I might be full of crap. That's not the way I went in, is it? I think there was another way. No, it was that way. Okay. I'm not crazy. I just need to be very careful going through here because that could, you know, infect you if you walked right into it. Okay, I still don't see the person I want, though. Yep, and these houses are all infected. Or at least those two are. So's that one. There's not a person back here, though. Come on, where's the person I want? There should be somebody here. It said back here. Huh. I don't see them, though. And you know what, guys? I'm about out of time for this episode, so I'm going to call this episode here. Do another quick save right over that one. Do I have any quest maybe that's going to help me out with that? Larger buildings, try their water. No, that's the same thing, and we still have the same 4 letters, so we're not missing anything. So, we got to find somebody else with the keys. We got the keys to the theater, so it can be a hospital now. So now we can get the keys to the other building, but here's the other problem that I'm already seeing. We need either a mental ward, or we need a morgue. Now, who knows which one of those is going to be better. On the one hand, I'm thinking the morgue, because this... Actually, probably the mental hospital, because the disease doesn't sustain itself in dead tissue. That was something they were saying. Once it's dead, the disease doesn't hold on. So dead bodies shouldn't be a vector of transmission. But either way, we originally needed 3 buildings, and now we're only going to get 2. So we either have to decide what to do with the dead bodies, or we have to risk letting the mentally unstable go running around instead of being in a quarantine area. I'm pretty sure I know which one I'd rather be dealing with. But that's something for us to decide in the next episode. So if you have any suggestions or thoughts and you've enjoyed this series, please let me know by hitting the like button and leaving a comment in the section below, which you guys are excellent at doing. As always, I'll see everyone in the next video. Catch you guys later.